29-month update. We are done. Your girl is done. I'm so excited. They feel so smooth and slimy and weird, and like I can't even explain it. It's almost equivalent to how weird it felt the first day I got them put on. I'm not 100% in love, but I wasn't 100% in love with my eyebrows when I got them microbladed either. And then I got used to them and I loved them, and I look back at pictures when I didn't have them and like, what was I thinking? So like, I think that the teeth are gonna grow on me and I'll be fine. It's an adjustment, right? So in the final visit, it was a little bit over an hour long. Gosh, I wanna say, no, it was like an hour and a half long. It took me a little bit longer. So what they do is they leave the wires on and then they pop all the brackets off. Sometimes they pop off of the wire and then they gotta take them out. Since I had ceramic on top and stainless steel on the bottom, the stainless steel was very easy to take off. They were like super quick like that. Ceramic tends to break a little bit, and I had three, this tooth, and this tooth that kind of crackled, if you will, into little pieces where some remained with the glue on the tooth, and so they had to use a special like diamond drill to get those off. But they drilled all the glue off, they polished all of the teeth, then he went back in and smoothed out any minor edges that I wanted. Not too crazy, just this tooth a little bit right here. Then after that, they took x-rays of everything again. Then they took pictures of before and after, and then they stick this large thing in your mouth. It's like this big, very uncomfortable, especially if you have a tiny mouth, to get like a 3D image so they can do your clear liners. So I go back in on Monday to the Chandler office to pick those up. Then I have to wear those for 3 to 6 months, all day, every day, and then I can go to wearing them at night. So at the Monday visit, we're gonna get those put in, make any adjustments to them, I guess, and then that'll be that. I'm so excited. I got a goodie bag, which I wish I could indulge in, but my kids will love it. I have all these food allergies now, and I can't eat this stuff. So while this would have been wonderful and monumentous to be able to eat popcorn again, it's just not doable. Same for the Skittles. My son or my husband's gonna like these. This is hilarious. Gum. I haven't chewed gum in 2.5 years. Wow. And then I collected the tokens that they had, so I'm gonna bring those in on Monday and cash them in. They have like different prizes, like gift cards and stuff like that. And then some chewy caramel filled chocolates. Absolutely amazing. I'm so excited. Will say the teeth do shift a little bit when you take the wires and brackets and stuff like that off. I feel like the bottom ones shifted a little bit. The top ones still stayed the same, I think. The only tooth I had an issue with, I guess 3 teeth, I lied. One tooth when they were taking the brackets off was this one. That really hurt. The rest of them were fine, painless. But then when they were drilling the glue off, this tooth back here and then this tooth over here, I'm assuming I have to have recession or something because the air that the drill was pumping into my mouth at the same time made everything very sensitive. And so he said that this one had recession. I don't know about this one. I'm just assuming it was the same thing because it felt weird like that. My teeth feel so smooth. They probably have some residual powder in there because there's lots of powder, and as they're drilling, like you're blowing out smoke like you're a smoker or something. Quite hilarious. And then my nose had like a ton of little like dust in it. And it still had a little bit in there. Sorry. So I'm gonna go home and clean my nose out, give my teeth a little brush. I have a little bit of built up tartar on there as well, but I have a dental cleaning next week, so everything's gonna be perfect and wonderful and set. And they told me I had such clean white teeth, and I think in comparison to when I first got my braces put on, they were the whitest they've ever been in my life. So like to now having a comparison, it feels like they're more yellow now, but I'm assuming a lot of people by the end of their braces journey probably have really yellow teeth because they avoid like whitening toothpaste. But let me tell you that Boga whitening has been really working. It's not like as fabulous as like a Crest toothpaste, but fabulous nonetheless. Also, I got a haircut. I wanted it to be like a braces haircut reveal, but I needed to just do the hair already and show you and do all of that. And everyone feels like it's a lot cooler. It's not. I feel so hot when I'm doing my hair, and because I can't put it up and out of my face, I feel a lot more hot there also. It's very sensory. So if you have issues and you need to have your hair up out of your face, I wouldn't recommend the bob. But she's cute. I've gotten so many compliments on her already, and someone told me in the dental office it suits me. I'll take that. Anyways, I will update you on Monday after we get our retainers in, but we are done.